Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in my wood lot today behind my house and getting ready to do the initial sight in on my new turkey gun for the 2024 season. So what I'm going to be shooting today, most of you or some of you will recognize it. It's a Stevens Model 301 410. That's right, I said turkeys in 410. Well, that's no big secret anymore because these have been out for a while. But anyway, due to the weight reduction and the reduction in recoil on these, I decided to give one a try. Took my grandson last year on a hunt in Montana and called him in a Merriam gobbler, and he put that thing in the dirt from 47 yards away. So TSS is going to be my shot of choice, and I'll go over that in another video as far as how it patterns. But for today, I've got this gun, just got it in, cleaned up, ready to go, and I ordered a Vortex Spitfire optic to top it. Couple reasons I went with this. One is the quality and the warranty on these is phenomenal. I know a guy that's been using them for years and sent some stuff back, and they just send him new or fix it, one of the two, no questions asked. I didn't think I could beat that. Plus they're very durable. But another reason I went with this Vortex red dot, it's got the dot and then two more rings a little bit further out. But the neat thing about this is, and I'll show it here in a little bit, is the optic is etched into the glass. So even though this is off right now, I can see this plain as day. And then here you can see the optic in the center, that little dark circle moving left and right, and that's what that looks like when your red dot's turned off. So if your battery dies on you and you're out hunting, might be a good idea to carry a battery, but if it does, you can still get a shot off with this. I'm going to show you 1, 2, 3, there's 4. It's pretty bright. I was running on 3 earlier, and 3 seemed to work really well. It's probably where I'm going to go start with, but you can adjust it. Real bright day, you can go higher. If it's early morning, you can turn it down to a 2 or a 1. Also has green, which might be easier to pick up. Actually, that looks real good. Anyway, there is that optic. Again, back to it being off, it's just a black circle. Hey, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is anybody running this Vortex Spitfire? Let me know how it's worked for you. The battery has over 250 hours of operation on high. I don't know that I'll ever use it on high. It's very bright. But anyway, today I want to get the initial sight in done. So the optics has been torqued down. When I got the gun in, I removed the Picatinny rail that comes on this 301 Stevens. Removed it. I will tell you that when I took those screws out, there was some Loctite on those. So from the factory, that gun came with this Picatinny rail screwed down and Loctited. Anyway, I took it off, cleaned everything, oiled what I needed to, and attached it and torqued it down with fresh Loctite. And then the scope, like I said, it's torqued to specs as well. I'll talk here in a little bit about the caps and some other special features on this Spitfire. It comes with flip up scope covers, and as you can see there, very nice option. They seem to be attached really well. Anyway, let's get down to business here. When I first got out here, I opened this up and I bore sighted this, and I can tell you that the optic was almost dead on. I moved it about 4 clicks to the left, and that was it. So we're going to see now how it hits. Shooting today, I bought a box of cheaper shells. I didn't want to do the dial in with those TSS. They are very expensive. Today I'm shooting the Federal Game Load High Brass 3-inch 11/16 ounce 7.5 shot, and it's traveling 1135 feet per second out of the muzzle. So anyway, we're going to get after it here get this thing on target, and then we will shoot another video. I'm not going to try to do it on the same one. Just wanted to kind of show you guys this gun. Some different things on this gun. It breeches open with a lever here by the thumb. You pop it open. It's got an ejector. It will spit that shell back at you, so you want to kind of turn it to the side a little bit. Then once you put your shell in and you drop it, you're going to cock your hammer, and then it's got a side safety over here. So it's meant to be carried with the hammer back and the safety on. The thing about this gun is you have to have the safety off and the hammer down to load it. Check the bore one more time. There we go. Alright, here we go. Hammer back, safety on. Alright, so as you can see, the brunt of my load fell low. I'm going to say center of it's about here. So, you know, we're going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clicks. So let's see what we can do here with this second round. So these caps come with this little wire on them, and if you just grab a hold of that, you can spin that right off. I can tell you, if you don't get a hold of that wire as I am here, it'll kind of bind up and hold it. So you got to kind of hold it still while you unscrew that. If you don't like those, you could cut them off. I like them because that cap's not going to go anywhere. So I needed to come up a considerable amount there. I did about 8 clicks up, so we're going to shoot it again, shoot the same target. My pattern basically hit the bottom third of the target and under it, but the main part of my pattern was about 2 inches below the bottom of that target. So let's get another round going here and see how it does. Alright, so this will be my third shot, and I switched targets, so we're going to see how good this is looking. Alright guys, so this is what I've got so far. If you break this into 4s, I'm not going to count them right quick, but you can still see that several more pellets in these lower 2 than they are these upper 2. And I'm even carrying, so this is a new shot here, I'm even carrying quite a bit down here in the board still. But maybe it's a little bit left as well. The shot in the board really kind of runs from the edge of the paper to the edge of the paper, so maybe not. And but maybe I need to bring it up, oh, let's say another 4 clicks, maybe 5, and see if we can get it a little bit better. Alright, so let's ease up here and see what that did for us. Alright, so my other pattern a while ago was hitting out about here, about middle of that sheet. So these are with this shot. They're carrying clear to here. I've got them at the top of the paper and I've got them at the bottom of the paper. So when you look at my spray out, or what I call a shot that didn't really stay in the pattern, it's all in a pretty good circle. And then thinking, boy, if this is a turkey's wattle, head, neck, I think he's a dead bird. So let's do this. Let's put up a fresh target and back up to 30 yards and see what it does with these 7.5s and give it a shot. Alright, so I backed up to 30 yards here and reset, and I'm going to try it here and see what happens with this pattern at 30. Again, still shooting the Federal 7.5 3-inch lead shot. Again, so that was 30 yards. Take a quick look at that and see what happened to my pattern, how bad it opened up. Quite a little bit. Quite a little bit. Hard to see. Got pellets. Looks like my group's just starting to drift to the left. I don't know that I'm going to try to do much about that with these rounds. I'll have to think about that. Alright, well, just because I'm out here and I'm set up at 30 yards, I went ahead and decided I had one of these turkey targets in my bag. Let's just give it a shot at 30 with these 7.5 leads and see if we could kill a bird with those. Alright, so we're going to do one more round here at 30, and going to do one of these turkey head targets and see what happens. So I went ahead and strung new paper. I just wanted to see where my shot pattern was going to land, and I've got pellets. There's a stray over here, 2 or 3 there, got a bunch of them in here, about 8 inches out from the edge of the target. We come over here about 8 inches out, so the brunt of my shot is in here, and the only thing I can say is it seems like I'm still, now that's a dead bird though. If you look here, there's 2 in the neck there, another one in the bone, 2 more here, 1 more down there, and I've got a few pellets here and a few pellets strung here. So my deduction is, yeah, you could do it at 30 yards. 25 would be better, 20 would be really good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Hey guys, thanks a lot for joining me out here today. Hey, if you like this video, give it a big like, and if you really liked it, go to the channel and subscribe, and just keep looking for your next adventure.